As the country's future leaders, the young generation has crossed the bridge from apathy to partaking in relevant issues in the society. What is their take on the peace process? Arra Perez tells us more.
There is no greater happiness than being a child. With their natural grace and freedom, you can't help but get carried away. Their awareness with what's going on in the society is also admirable, much of which is owed to their teachers. During the recently concluded United Nations Educators Conference on Human Rights and Peace, Raila Melchor Santos of the I Am Sam Foundation said that being a teacher is being on a mission, which is, in turn, the key to the nation-building function of the youth.
So it's really a mission. And because you're dealing with lives, you have to know that these are God's gifts to us, these children, that they're miracles of life, and they need to be cared for, they need to be loved, they need to be shown love. A child needs only one person who believes in him or her, and that is developing self-worth as nation building.
At a young age, Maria Alexandra Francisco is aware of the essence of the continuous peace process in the country, citing the unwanted breaks in the education of students residing in conflict areas.
The peace process is very important since, everything gets affected because of war, and especially the education of the children living in war-inflicted areas.
Francisco said her teachers are a great influence in the formation of her values.
Even if everyone is doing one thing, it doesn't mean it's right. And even if it's easy, it doesn't mean it's right. So sometimes doing what's hard is the correct thing to do. My teachers, they would always instill in us the values. And I carry these values I learn from them with me every day. I get to decide if this is wrong or right. I think 3 times before I do something, since, it's very hard to do something that isn't in line with what you really feel or what you believe in.
Meanwhile, Fernie Abarca's disability has never been a hindrance for him to be a model teacher, as his student takes much pride in the dedication of his teacher and second father.
In fact, for me, it is not a hindrance at all. In fact, I can see my disability as an advantage as a teacher to my student because it made them more a challenge to themselves. They made more inspired of what I did in my life. It is what I do. It is what I teach them. I teach them to fight. I teach them to be more confident.
Nakita ko yung mga hardship niya, yung kalagayan niya ngayon, hindi naging hindrance. Yung para sa sinabi niya, hindi naging hindrance kung ano siya ngayon. Para nakita ko rin na kung alam niya kung saan siya mag-stand, alam niya kung ano yung paglalaban niya. At yun yung parang naging example ko. Kaya kong maging katulad niya.
For the People's Television, this is Arra Perez.